On this 80th Independence Day of India, I extend my warm greetings to all of you. Today, we are witnessing a rising and aspiring India in building Viksit Bharat, the developed India, in 2047, the centenary year of India's independence. Our efforts are witnessed not just in uplifting 25 crore Indians out of poverty, but also in sending missions to space. Warfare and instability prevailing in several parts of the world are affecting every country. Even in such trying circumstances, India's economy is moving ahead as the fastest growing major economy in the world. The growth rate of Indian economy is expected to be more than twice the average global growth rate. These outcomes are possible by the bold policy reforms and systemic transformation. India's growth is also rooted in sustainability. Our country achieved some of the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030 ahead of its schedule. India now generates 50% of its installed electricity capacity from non-fossil fuel sources, achieving this milestone 5 years ahead of the target set under its Paris Agreement. For India, clean energy transition is not an alternative to growth, but a parallel pathway that strengthens it. It is in this context that India's 80th Independence Day holds relevance for Sri Lanka, which also started its independence journey alongside India. Both our nations have walked together on the path of unwavering commitment to democracy with a focus on providing better living conditions for our people. India and Sri Lanka share deep and historic bonds which predates our shared colonial history. It is these bonds that truly make us civilizational twins. It is from this deep-rooted kinship that India-Sri Lanka relation draws its strength and vibrancy. As its closest maritime neighbor, Sri Lanka has a special place in India's neighborhood first policy as well as its Mahasahar vision. The priority that India and Sri Lanka attach to each other is reflected in the recent visits by the President and the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka to Delhi and the Prime Minister of India to Sri Lanka. His Excellency, President Anura Dissanayake, chose Delhi as his first visit abroad and welcomed Prime Minister Modi in the first state visit to Sri Lanka since assuming office. As mentioned by Prime Minister Modi during his recent visit to Colombo in April 2025, India is proud to have fulfilled its duties as a true friendly neighbor to Sri Lanka. Whether it was a terrorist attack of 2019, COVID pandemic, economic crisis, or the recent cyclone Ditwa, or recent incidents related to the inclement weather in Central Province, we have stood firmly with the people of Sri Lanka during every difficulty. Relations between India and Sri Lanka are based on mutual trust and goodwill. We have been working closely with the government of Sri Lanka on various facets of bilateral relations, promoting bilateral trade, investment, collaboration on technical assistance, training, improving people-to-people relations, promoting mutually beneficial connectivity projects, while also continuing grant-based assistance in areas as identified by the government of Sri Lanka. India is working to lead an investment-led partnership with Sri Lanka in various fronts, ensuring economic development to the people of Sri Lanka without burdening the country with the debt is the core of this approach. India is Sri Lanka's largest trading partner, its top source of foreign investment, and the largest contributor of tourists. Our development partnership is broad-based and people-focused. India continues to work towards people-centric development projects such as housing scheme, Suez area ambulance service, capacity building initiatives, etc., to name a few. These projects align with the priorities of government of Sri Lanka and are aimed at improving the lives directly and meaningfully. India and Sri Lanka are deeply connected, not just by geography, but by shared aspirations and a common future. Our destinies are intertwined. As India rises, we are committed to ensure that our growth is shared with our neighbor, such as Sri Lanka. Through partnerships built on trust, respect, and mutual benefit, India advocates for a strong voice for Global South, including for Sri Lanka, connecting its interest with our own priorities. On this Independence Day, let us renew our commitment to a stronger India-Sri Lanka partnership and to a future of shared peace, progress, and prosperity.